Alright, so let's give you a visual tour of it, a walking tour of the car. It's a 1963 Type 34 Coupe. It's a 6-owner, 185,000 mile car, over 49 years. It's hard to believe, they're almost 50 years now. It has been basically driven and enjoyed sparingly for the last 20 years or so. The original owner had it for 35 years, and he drove it and enjoyed it, and then when he sold it, he had it painted Guards Red in 1982, and left the top black, original, and so it's as you can see from the pictures, it's an original complete car. The headlights, fog lights all work, turn signals all work. You can see from the video here that it's got the clear front turn signal lenses, which is an Italian option, and it's got the clear side marker lenses, which also work as turn signals. That's an Italian option as well. It's got wide white wall new BF Goodrich tires that are radial tires, so they're real smooth and easy to drive. And it's got the chrome trim rings, beauty trim rings. It's got all the window trims, and the chrome's in really good shape. It's got the trim over the roof line and around the back windows. It's got all the corner clips that are usually missing on Type 34s. It's got all that. It's got pop-out windows that all work and don't pop out of the car, which is kind of nice. Back on the back side of it, you can see the early tail lights with the two-tone lenses, and those are new reproduction. It's got NOS, Volkswagen, and 1500 scripts, and the chrome exhaust pipe tip, which is an accessory. It's got the original black and gold plates from Northern California, where the original owner brought it to in 1967. Registered and functional plates. It's got front and rear plates, and so you can see it's all complete and original on the outside. Let's go check out the inside. On the inside, all the doors open and close real easily. The hinges are in great shape, so you can open and close the door no problems, and they close just perfect. Inside, you've got the original door panels that have been reproduced in silver beige and have the heat seamed lines in it for originality. The seats were redone in exactly the same material, the silver beige, and look really good with the red body and the black trim. Front and rear seats obviously done in the same material. The dash has got the early gauges, the push button dash unit, and the ivory under dash parcel tray, which is an optional item. It's got a Blaupunkt radio, the Frankfurt model radio, and a speaker gauge off to the other side there that has a speaker in it. Dash pads are in great shape. One tiny little crack on the top, and they look really good for an original Type 34. The sun visors and the sun visor clips are all in there. It's got reproduction sun visor clips that'll never break. And inside it's got all the original 63 gear and parts, like the rotary heater knob that's 63, and the light gray two-tone shift knob and anthracite shift boot that are all original to 63. The back seat, if you lift up the rear seat here, the back seat has got all the original mats, just like the front do, the rubber mats that are unique for the 62, 63, and 64 models. And then the back seat has all the original redone carpet in silver beige. The parcel tray on the back there is done in the same material, and it's all looking really, really nice. The headliner is original to the car, and you can see that it's seen better days, but it's all up there. We have an NOS original headliner in the box that goes with the car when you guys are ready to install the headliner. If we go ahead and put the seat back here and open up the front trunk, we can come around to the front of the car here and open up the front trunk and check it out, and you can see there are about $1,000 worth of reproduction Type 34 seals for the windows, for the vent windows, for the pop-out windows, bumper brackets, front turn signals, and all that. Those come with the car. There's the headliner in the box there, and there's the other plate for the black and gold plates. The interior's in the front compartment's in great condition. When you fold it forward, let's pull the spare tire. Got the original spare tire in here, so we'll pull the spare out of there, and you can see the inside of the spare tire area is original and clean. It's got the dual horns, it's got the original relays here and the drain tube. Those are the fog light brackets there, the water bottle, the VIN plate, paint code, decal, and spare tire area is in really good shape. It's got a few dings and dents as you would expect, but it's in pretty great shape for a Type 34. The gas fuel is got the right cap on there, so it's in really nice shape for the front end. The nose itself is never been hit. The car has never been hit, so it's an original nose and original metal up there. Let's go ahead and check out the back now and see what the engine in the rear compartment looks like. On these, you push in the button once and then push down on the deck lid to release the deck lid. So you can see the deck lid has a great rear compartment, has a great condition rear end. The early model years did not have any covers for this rear air duct area here, but it does have the original English warning decal still in place, telling people to keep items out of this area so they don't get sucked into the engine. It's got the early oil filler in the wrong position, of course. We'll put it back in the right position. In this case, the early oil one has the oil symbol on the bottom. In the later years, they put it oil on the top here as a change, so it's got the early components. It's got the early oil decal as well. And if we lift up the rear compartment here, you can see the rear compartment cover, the trap door. We'll open that up and take a look at the engine. The engine is a restored in 2004 engine, single carb, 6 volt, black coil. It's got the original 6 volt generator. It's got the original fuel pump. It's got a replaced new 32 PHN carb and original air cleaner with the decal on there. All the original components for original 6 volt engine. Runs like a charm too, which I'm sure you'll see in the videos. So that's pretty much it for the tour. Just a really nice, sweet, original Type 34 that should be used as and enjoyed as a daily driver. Or you can repaint it and enjoy it as a show car.